Hello everyone, today is February 11th, I believe, it's Saturday, and I think it's been about a week since I did an update on my indoor garden. I'm kind of past calling it my seedling update because they're not seedlings anymore. Once you hit past 10 weeks, 11 weeks, you're not seedlings anymore, they're plants. So anyway, let's get started. We'll start here with everything's basically the same. You got your cat grass coming back. Here are the bulbs that I had. They're not sending up any shoots yet, but I have a feeling it'll be a little while before we get any blooms out of that, if it'll bloom at all. Just because it's a bulb doesn't necessarily mean it will bloom, but I'm hoping it will. And then here we got our big tomato. And again, for those of you light fanatics, don't give me grief about the plant touching the light. These fluorescent tubes, it won't hurt them one bit. I mean, it may look a little weird, but I can't raise it up anymore at this point without really raising it. As you see here, we're pretty much almost at the top. So don't give me grief about that. But anyway, it's doing good. The other tomato plants, again, doing well. Some of them are showing signs of little buds for flowers, but none have opened yet. Spider plant babies are doing well. I think they actually are sending out some new shoots at the top, and they look nice and green and healthy, which I'm very happy about. And here we have our cucumber, if you can remember this. All these flowers, and if you look right there, I think we're going to get a cucumber out of that. And possibly one right there. I hope I know it's blurry, but... And the reason why I say that is because that flower has been dead, or closed up if you will, for probably at least the past 4 days. And the fruit has not shown any signs to fall off. Usually, let's see if I can show you one. I don't think I even have one here with a fruit. I mean, it's even flowering down there again. So this thing is going crazy. I can't wait to put these in the garden. But anyway, I think I'll get a cucumber out of that. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's scoot over here to the onions. These I gave a haircut a few days ago. And they're coming along. The leeks have actually caught up to almost the amount of onions here. They're not in rows or anything, they're just kind of spread in here, so we'll see what we get, but so far so good. And here are some herbs that I have going. This is the one that I said about before. I didn't know what it was, but I believe it's cilantro. Like, each one of these pots had 1 of 5. This one didn't come up. I know that's a chive, and I think that's an oregano. And then I think we're left with parsley and cilantro. I don't know, kind of smells a little not nice to me, but I'm not a big herb person. But these did sprout. And you may wonder what these are, and I'm not sure if I mentioned in an earlier video, I saved some baby Pam and some cotton candy white pumpkin seed out of the garden this year. And I wanted to test the germination rate. So I planted 5 seeds in a cup, and if you can see, there's 5 there, and there's 5 there that came up. And these already have their first true leaf. These don't really get sets of leaves, they come out one at a time. Unlike a tomato, which they kind of come out at the same time. But anyway, these won't be staying in here. I just haven't taken them out and thrown them out because, I don't need the space yet, so I might as well let them grow a little bit longer. And again, my lighting rig. So nothing new, that new as of yet. Anyway, also here, I'm getting my pots together. I know I showed a video the other day about pots, but I'm getting, these are, your regular 10-20 flats. And here I got some 50 cell, 128 cell, 4 cell, 9 cell, and basically I'm putting them all together, taking these, putting them in the trays to calculate how many of each type I have. I don't have my little book in here, but say for instance I have 4 flats with 32 2-inch cells. So I can take that information, go into my little seedling book that I made, or my spreadsheet, and say, okay, well, I have this many peppers, or I have this many cucumbers. Cucumbers or cucurbits won't be transplanted. They'll only be in the ground for 3 or 4 weeks in these little cells, so they don't need to be transplanted. But things like tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, I'm even going to try okra in here because it's a warm weather crop, so I got to get a jump on it because we don't have the length of season up here to grow okra from seed. I don't think, but I'm trying them from seedlings, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, those things that I just mentioned that need to be transplanted, that'll be in the house for a good 8 weeks, they need to be transplanted. So I got to figure out to maximize using the pots that I have, so I don't have to go out and spend more money in purchase pots. I know probably going to garden centers in the spring, you could probably pick up some extra pots or extra flats, or especially if you go and buy annuals, just put a couple extra flats underneath the one that you're buying, and more than likely the people at the checkout won't even ask why, or they won't even care. So that's what I've done last year to get quite a bit more of the actual flats. Kind of took some, but again, I don't think big box stores will mind. But anyway, that's my update. We're at, I believe, week 11 as far as how old the tomatoes in the cucumber is. Everything else, again, is sporadic, as if you watch my other videos, I'll tell you when I planted them. But anyway, thanks for watching. Questions and comments are always appreciated. And hey, and remember to subscribe. I'm getting a lot more subscribers, or not a lot more, but I'm getting some at least 1 or 2 every week, which I think is excellent. Maybe if I hit 200 subscribers or something like that, I'll have a contest and send out some seeds. You know, just a way to give back to the people who watch my videos and comment. And I appreciate it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.